Hey folks, sorry I didn't see y'all come in. Just was posting on Twitter real quick. I'm back home. I had a little bit of a worry with Aloysius. Of course, Aloysius, my blue-eyed Siamese kitty, and he is he's doing okay. I got home yesterday evening and noticed he was kind of limping on his right front leg, and kept an eye on it. It didn't seem like it was broken to me, but anyway, it was kind of swollen. I got up this morning and it was swollen a little bit more, and so I decided I needed to take him into the vet. Didn't think I would be back this quickly. Thankfully, it was just an abscess, and the vet was able to drain it and gave him a shot of antibiotics. So he is inside. He's resting comfortably now, and everything looks to be okay. So we caught it before anything really got out of hand. So thankfully, he's okay. GK Man, Dana, Don's Locks. Don, good to see you. Hadn't seen you in a while. Rune, good morning. Please smile. I'm smiling. It's been a really rough week. See, Fonzie, good morning. Dave Adion, LPG, good morning. Alan Corson. It's been a rough week. Y'all saw may have seen the little video that I posted Thursday evening. My friend and former coworker, Beverly, she passed away suddenly, and the service was Thursday. That was a rough day. And then my mom and dad are out of the country on vacation in France, so I'm taking care of their house and their cat, Schrodinger. See, I'm not the only one with weird cat names. But anyway, so I went by there Thursday, going back again tomorrow, and throughout the week. So that's about, from my house, that's about a 40-minute drive, roughly. And from work, the evenings that I'm going to be leaving from work to go up there, it's going to be a good little haul. But anyway, so yeah, I'm hanging in there. I'm doing good. But anyway, let's see. Hey Gumby, on a coffee break from the Chiefs conference. Awesome. Been enjoying your pictures on Twitter from that. Good to see. Dana, yeah, it's been a serious week. So it's good to be here. I wanted to check in with y'all. Just let y'all know I was doing all right. So anyway, I don't have anything planned for today, because the original plan before everything got all screwed up was James, Dark Arts Lockpicking, and I were going to do a live broadcast together to celebrate our channel birthdays, because they're not that far apart. So, but unfortunately, even before Aloysius, he messaged me and said that he was under the weather. Blaze was under the weather as well. So keep them in your thoughts and prayers. And hopefully we will have that live soon. So anyway, yeah, Rune, that's fine. No worries. Yeah, I posted on YouTube and on Twitter, on YouTube in the community section, that I wasn't doing a live, but like I said, I made it back in time, and Aloysius is just resting, so we're going to do this real quick and come in. Then then I'm going to go inside, and he and I are going to sit down and watch TV together on the old television. It's a long story. It's a long story. But anyway, yeah. We can party another day. Yep. That's true, we can. And hopefully, I will get my other live guests lined up, and I'm going to start planning for the roundtable discussion that I had mentioned before, where I get people from to represent from all aspects of locks, from lock sport to collection, locksmithing, distribution, and manufacturing is what my really, really grand goal would be, to get all those different people together on one live, and we can talk about locks, because that's what we always talk about, right? Anyway, let's see, what else? Yeah, it's been a crazy week at work too. We've been really busy. The past week before this week, that was insane. But anyways, things still going. We're still looking at a busy week coming up this week, but it's good to be busy. So we'll be all right. Anyway, the live seems to be lagging behind me a good little bit, but so I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everybody's doing all right and hanging in there. And trying to think if there's anything else. Like I said, I'm completely unprepared for today, so just wanted to come in and tell y'all what was up and give y'all the thumbs up. I'm okay, and Aloysius is going to be fine. He's just got to heal. He had an abscess on his back almost about a year ago, and pretty much had to do the same thing for him then. He is the calmest of all of the cats that I have, but when he does something, he does it right. When somebody pisses him off, he gets mad, and it's really hard to piss him off. But he doesn't like it when other cats really make him mad. And I think it was actually Thursday evening, after I got home, he and I think Diogenes kind of scrapped, and I think that might have been where he got the injury from. It was just a small puncture wound, but of course it got infected, so had to take care of that. Anyway, so let's see. All okay here. Glad Putty Tap will be okay. Awesome, Dawn. Yeah, I've been wondering about you. I know it's late for you over there when I do my lives, but it's good to see you in the lives. So, and don't forget my idea that I suggested to you a couple years ago. When you're up to it, maybe do like a virtual lock museum. Do something like that. We'd all love to see it, because we all know that you have the world's supply of locks from around the world. I'm hoping Mom and Dad will bring me home a lock from France. I've never seen a French lock picked on any YouTube channels. So I'm kind of hoping for that. I asked them to bring me one, so hopefully they will remember. Let's see. Yeah, hey Night Owl. Infections are no good. He's resting. He got poked, prodded. They didn't have to sedate him, thankfully. He wrestled with him a little bit, but after that, he just kind of stood there for his shots. So that was good. Yeah, LPG, appreciate that. Hope you're having a great weekend. Don't know if you're ducking out, but glad to see you. Glad to see you coming back. That's a good thing. I saw Thursday at the receiving and friends for my friends service. Saw a lot of people I hadn't seen in probably close to 10 years. Some even longer than that. So it's good to see everybody again and catch up and talk about old times and stuff. So let's see. See if they can get you a fichette. They hate seeing them leave the country. Maybe. I told them, I said, either just a standard, like, just a run-of-the-mill hardware store lock or a padlock or something. I know something small. See, French locks are either exactly the same as the rest of Europe, or they are insane clockwork contraptions like the fichette. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen a video of a fichette. Maybe. Hey, Legless. No, not too late. I started late, giving everybody an update, and this is going to be a kind of a quick one. I'm going to wind it up here in a minute. Yeah. Yeah, it would still be cool to get a French lock. Love the fichettes. Okay. We'll see what we get, maybe. Hopefully they remember. That's the biggest thing. Hopefully they will remember, since, I'm taking care of their house while they're gone. Nice fichette vids. Okay. I'll look them up, Rune. I've been so behind on YouTube for the last, for a long time now, but especially over the last couple of weeks, I've not seen as much as I wanted to. Okay, Night Owl. I might have seen your video then. Yeah, I'll look it up and see. But anyway, let's see. Coming up this week, I've got a couple jobs to look forward to, meaning I'm really not looking forward to them. We got a safe that the customer wanted to swap out a dial for combination, and because they didn't know the combinations for the dials, or swap out a digital for a combination. Swap out a digital for a dial. No, reverse that. Swap out a dial combination lock for a digital safe lock. There we go. Jesus. Whew. Yeah, it's been a rough morning. Anyway, so, anyway, got that to look forward to. It's a B-rate cash safe, and it's got these weird posts, threaded posts to mount the lock body on inside. And I went to swap it out yesterday, and I'm like, this ain't gonna work, because the new lock body that I was putting in there just wasn't gonna work. I grabbed an S&G from the shop. We were talking about it the other day, and said, hey, this should work. And so I grabbed it, get there, open it up, and it was a direct drive, which is digital, but then it has a spindle that you actually rotate the keypad, and that physical action of rotating the keypad draws back the bolt. Just has a solenoid inside of the lock body that keeps the bolt from being retracted. That wasn't going to work in this application, so I went and I grabbed the only other safe lock that I had on the truck, which was an ESL 5 that we'd taken off of something else or swapped out with somebody else. Something I don't remember. Anyway, had it, all the components were there brand new. And anyway, it wouldn't hold on those threaded posts. So I've got to figure out a way to make that work. And then I've got a big master key job coming up. That's going to be like, I think it's something like 25, 30 cylinders. And then I've got access control jobs coming up. Installing access control jobs. That's gonna be fun. So let's see. Alrighty, Don. I don't know if you're ducking out, but thank you. Appreciate it. And I will get ready to go in here in just a second to go take care of him. So he cuddled up with me all night last night, and I imagine we're going to do the same. When I just peeked in on him right before I got started, he was in the cat tree in the little box, and that's kind of his hiding place that he likes. So, Kurt O, Lock and Key, good morning, sir. Actually just getting ready to start wrapping up because I didn't have anything for today. Today kind of went to hell in a handbasket, but we're okay. So, let's see. Next weekend, next Saturday, I'm planning on being here. I don't know if that's going to be a Saturday that will work for Daup. It just kind of depends on him, how he's doing, how everything's going. So, if not, I would appreciate some suggestions, requests, etc. So I've got something kind of to fall back on if I don't come up with anything or don't remember to grab anything interesting through this week. So give me a shout with that. Hey Jay, I was late to the party as well, and actually getting ready to wind up. Had a sick kitty cat, but he's okay. Alan working on a 40 IC job. Wow. Yeah. I did a total of here in the house, I don't remember what I said last week, but we're still waiting on like the last shipment of cores for us to finish up that job. Probably work on installing them this coming week. We've got existing control keys for the existing cylinders. We're doing complete cylinder swap out, like I said, for a restricted keyway. And so that should be easy enough. We'll just go up, pop the old cylinders out, pop the new ones in, and we'll be good to go. I say that, and now I just probably jinxed us, but we'll get it done. It's a big job, so we can start doing that. Because they've got all their keys and everything already, just waiting on us to put the cords in. But anyhow, yeah, Kurt, I made it back early enough, so decided just to do a little update. But anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and wind it up because otherwise it's just going to be another 15 minutes of me standing here saying so don't want to do that. But I will leave the chat going for a little while. I'll just end the video. But y'all, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate everything this week. Let's see. Dana had a dog that kept getting cyst tumors full of blood. Not fun. Ugh. Wow. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good, Dana. Yeah, I'm pretty sure with Aloysius, he got into a fight with one of the others. But never jinx an IC job, Tim. Yeah, I just did. I've got 2 of these bad boys on the truck, the spider bits that we looked at. So, and I did actually actually the other week, I may have told you all this, but I did actually use them drilling out some best cores. It worked really well. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. And like I said, I'll leave the chat going for a few minutes. And hope that everybody has a great weekend. Hope that you didn't get stormed on too bad in the last couple days. We did here. My house missed it and the shop missed it, but by golly, it stormed everywhere else around us. So anyway, y'all have a great weekend. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you next time. So stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. Stay out of trouble too.